just want you to sit in your chair and go, hip hip hooray, for the Western press and the Western narrative, regurgitating the same old, every single day, without the Please watch the first 2 episodes, the second series. Look at that.
Absolutely fascinating.
And it was the first time the Beatles had really stopped being semi-professional almost.
Hi everyone, I've had my hair cut, back to normal, no hats, no nothing, and let's see what we do tonight. Just fucking getting up my match. Fucking hell. I know what it's on. I got it on in the living room. The boss. Greetings, FC and True Reds. And there's the there it is. I'm glad Jones isn't going. What's all this about Jones going to Milan? Was it incident he was going, or they say? I don't know what one. Oh, blimey. This fucking slut. TW. They got Frank and Reds. Yes. 3 points tonight, Reds. Yes. Freedom's Journey. Big up Frank and chat. Hey, mate. The IBR. Evening Emperor Top Franco. Do you know what? I might have to tear it off with me living room because this doesn't seem to be coming up here. Buonasera, Franco, and all the Reds. Yes, Bella. Buonasera. A te. Newcastle look like they have a few starters missing tonight. So no bloody excuse. See, there's always excuses, mate. Always. And the IBR says if Jones leaves for Inter loan, I'll be so angry. It's shocking. It's shocking. It really is. There's no need for that. No need for it. No, you know what I'm doing tonight, don't you? I'll be doing this up until half time. I'm sorry. Up until the start of it, then I'm going into my living room to watch it. Because, the last time it was just spoiled me. It really did. So I've got to watch the game without any spoilers. The only way I can do it, which I don't want to do because you interact with one another, is just turn off the comments. And I don't want to do that because it's a waste of time then. So what I'll do, I'll watch the game in my living room and then come in at half time to see what you've been saying, to see if we're winning 6-0 and see how we're playing. And then at the start of it, I'm off again. I've just got to. I've just got to turn. I don't know what's. This isn't fucking going here. So just let me turn off my living room. Won't be a minute. That should do me, that. I'll have to turn this off a minute. What the fucking go off there? Go back on it. Fuck's sake. Yes, so that's what I'm going to do, boys and girls. I'm sorry about that. Playing on him at right back, a mistake as we need. His legs, yes. Yes, but that's Arnie for you. Arnie. Any slot. Just bear with me on here, boys and girls. Just got to get this up. Don't know what was wrong with it before. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Do you know what? I don't know what's fucking wrong with this. Really don't. I get fuck all on here. So I'll have to turn this fucking thing off again. Fuck's sake. Sorry about this. There we are. The black hoodie makes you look like the man from the milk tray. Do you remember him? Do you remember him? And that, well, not him, like, but the advertisement. It's cool, wasn't it? Just bear with me on this, boys and girls. Let's see what the fuck's wrong with this. That's all right. That's all right. I'm sorry about this, boys and girls. I really am. Just bear with me. It turns everything off in the living room. And IBR says Newcastle have energy in midfield, so not have Dom in midfield is a real worry. It's like that. Good show. Hit the like button, please, says my old mate Steve Mulholland. And Paul Owie to IBR, Frank's new catchphrase, all because the lady loves him. Oh, my old mate Brian, all the way from Seattle. Love the hoodie, Frank. All you need are the Air Jordans 4s. Do you reckon? Could show you what I've got on, but I can't lift my leg up. I've got to get this up here. Right. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting it. Strangely enough. Nothing's coming up. What the fuck's wrong with this? Just don't know what's wrong with it. So you'll have to tell me when half time is, when the kickoff is. I'll just go in anyway. The boss says, tell us if anyone else will get this, but I really think that Mo on the left instead of Cody would revitalise Mo's game and give us a player that could pinpoint crosses and passes into the box behind. I think we could try something, you know, we have to. Boss, so I don't think anyone would say anything against that. What you suggest. Newcastle away is dreadful and we need to get them from the start, says Paul Owie. Yeah, it is dreadful actually. And don't forget, they've just been to Azerbaijan, haven't they? You need a LFC snood, says Steve Mulholland. Excuse me. No, it's just to keep me warm in here. Just as Ashley down before. He came down and he brought me a book about Troy, which is nice because I gave him a few books about LFC. And he's going to a match. He came to and popped in. He said, "Do you mind if I pop in? I've got a book for you." I said, "No, okay." And it's good. He's up with it. So what do you think we'll go tonight, lads? Are you worried? Because these are a better side, than Carrier Bag. They really are. So whether say they've had a long journey this week. They've got a few players out, but we said that about Bournemouth, didn't we? Well, they've got loads of players out, so we should sort them. And what happened? Got beat. You see, so it's what Liverpool show up. It's what Liverpool show up. And this is the problem we've had all season. And we're not playing so well. Christopher, hi Frank and everyone. Like and subscribe and no spoilers, please. I won't be watching it. I'll be watching it in my living room. Christopher, I mentioned, what it's explained before. Because it just gets spoiled when I watch it in here. The watch along. So, but I'll be back in at half time and at full time. And Christopher reckons that we'll win 2-0. And he's not a bad he just predicts well, actually. His predictions are good. And Penno says, won't mention that Dutch plank, and I don't mean Baldy starting. And Sobbo bloody right back. Hello, Frank. I'm going to the pub. But enjoy it in the pub. I remember watching a game in the pub. Forget what it was, And all the Evertonians were in. And they scored. You should have, whoever we were playing scored. Oh, I should have heard them. And I said, well, that's the fucking last time I'll be watching it in a pub. I haven't watched, and I'm going back years ago. Because it was always like that. It wasn't just the once, Paul always says, not that worried about Newcastle, but worried about the defence and our turgid build-up. 2-0. Good man. Good man. Because really, we don't want to, let's be honest. I'm getting fuck all on this. Absolutely zilch. Well, the categories come up and everything. Nothing. If you know what I mean. Nothing will go. Oh, I see. And Christopher says Newcastle away form has not been good this season. Do you know what, though? I think the likes of the Newcastle fans will be saying the same about us. But at all form, Liverpool aren't playing so well this season. That's just my opinion. And Barry says, yeah, back again, folks. I'm worried, Frank, but I'm worried about every game we play at the moment. Yeah, the league anyway. Yeah. in the league anyway. Yeah. This is what I mean. You know, I think it's the confidence of fans, isn't it, really? You know, the confidence is being knocked out of us. Okay, you know, the Champions League's being good. For some reason, they don't play like the Premiership, those teams. But we haven't come across the major one. All right, Real Madrid, you go, yeah, well, we beat them. And say, oh, yeah, well, we beat them. But when it comes to the main matches, because the way it's set out, the Champions League now, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Evening, one and all, normal nail-biting service will be resumed. That's the normality of it now, isn't it? Nail-biting. And IBR says, if Newcastle have one decent away performance all season, you can bet it's going to be against us. And Bella says, going to miss you tonight, Franco, doing the commentary for the football. Thing is, Bella, it's the spoilers. It's the spoilers because, as I said, you know, the only analogy I can give is if you're watching a film and someone says, you know, who done it, and someone says, that's the murderer. What's the use of watching it if you know who the murderer is because some dope said that's the murderer? And that's what happens on here. They come on and go, oh, you know, yes, or something like that. Get in. Then I'm just watching because I'm behind, you see, so I'm not having it. I wasn't going to have any of it. I wasn't going to do any more of this. So I tried to work out what's the best way to work it out, rather. So that's the only way. Go in my living room, watch it, and come back at half time, have a little chat, and then go out and watch the second half in my living room, and then come back in at full time, and then we can have the post-match. Callum, 3-1 tonight. And Bella says, I know, Franco, it's a shame, ruins it for everybody. But the point is, one of the lads knew about it as well. He just knew about it. And he put the score up. You know, whatever it was, you know, someone had scored, and I just fuck that. That was against Bournemouth as well. When Szoboszlai scored. When Szoboszlai scored the equaliser. So I just turned it off. I just said, that's it. It was really annoying, to be honest. And Barry says, even a Snapey, I've no nails left on my hands, says Barry Aldridge, and I can't see my toenails, never mind. And the IBR says, I think it's another 1-1 tonight. Do you know what? Draws are no good, are they, to be honest? Steamer Holland, Paddy the Baddy for the next LFC coach. Paddy the Baddy. Yeah, he'd just go into the opposition dressing room and sort them out. just trying to get this off. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? Right. No, absolutely fucking not. What I might have to do is just leave you here a minute. Let's see. Zilch. Zilch. So that's a fucking waste of time. I'll get off this. I'll have to go into my living room. I'm sorry. Like now, I'll be back though. Won't be a minute. I have to shut this down completely. Which I have done. Sorry about this, people, but I will be back in. It comes to something when we're dreading league games at home, says the Snape. It's nerve shredding for an up-to-date stream. Try Premier. I can't get anything on in here because I had it on in my living room, you see. No, I know where to go. I was looking at it before. I was looking at Steven Gerrard, McManaman, and Joe Cole. What's Joe Cole doing at Anfield? Come on. I know he played for us, but he was fucking useless, wasn't he? Thanks, Snapey, anyway. I think people get carried away with the emotion of the match, says the IBR. Yes, the boss. Clearly, the EPL teams know how to defend against slow, quick, slow. Walson, midfielder, and slow tactics. In Europe, teams haven't done their own work, except PSV has also Dutch and no slow. That's a good shout, that actually. That's a very good shout. Because they stuffed us, didn't they? Sneapy says, Barry Aldridge, I haven't seen my toenails for decades, but that's attributable to being somewhat corpulent in the late summer of my life. Yeah. I don't want to argue, and I admit it was I was at fault, but I just wrote sober. I know. But I got right onto it, to be honest, Barry. And Ali, all the way from Romania. Good evening, boys. Good evening, Ali. Fuck. Fanny, our Leeds fan. Hey up, Frank. Bad showing today, but at least Chelsea beat West Ham. All the best for tonight, lads. Oh, thank you, Fanny. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yet my barber came finally, so I don't have to wear the cap. He came, cut me mad head. My hair was like all over the place. I'm just going to run into my living room. I'm getting a bit worried, actually, about this. Please, just talk between yourselves. I will be back. I'll be a minute. I think. If Frank wants to cut me out, that's what no, it's not that. Don't be stupid. It's just one of those things that happens. This fucking page back. Do you know what? I can't even get it. Is anybody else on? What's it? It's on that Irish thing. That Sneapy said. It's like Premier Sports, Irish broadcast. Premier Sports, Irish broadcast. I can't get it. Came up, yeah, no streaming or anything, something like that. Honestly. It comes up, but can't get it. You can't get it, unfortunately. I get anything. The way it is. I hate all this technical stuff, you know. I really do. No, nothing. Zilch. Absolutely zilch. Absolute zilch. Crazy. See, I've got five. As I said, I'll be in at half time. I'll have to take a pain relief thing. Took one this morning, that was okay. Another one tonight. Fucking hell, these things. I'm rattling with tablets I'm taking. I think, though, you know, we should win tonight. It's just because the likes of the long journey. Mind you, we're crap after the European game, aren't we, as well? So let's just see how we go. Let's just see how we go against these. And don't forget, no matter what, the long journey they had from Azerbaijan is still far better than the carrier bags the other night. And as you've seen, you know, some people were they were going over the top with that win. We turned a corner. How many fucking corners have we turned? I think people get carried away with the emotion of the match. Yes, I've read that, haven't I? Excuse me, boys and girls. And the Fernie. It's all about staying up for us, lads. Remember, as Frank does the great rivalry, us and Liverpool had, yeah, back in the day, absolutely. John Revy and Shankly. What a combination they were. But mutual respect they had. That's what proper people are. Proper football managers. Know what I mean? Paulie says they aren't champions yet. Despite sloth, we are the champions at least until May. Lest you forget that. Salah to score tonight again, says Callum. Yes. I wouldn't mind that, actually. I'd love him to. What's the full team? Says Steamer Holland. It's the usual team, to be honest. There it is for you. There's Christopher's team. Stay. You can see that anyway. You don't need me to. You've been seeing it anyway. Kirkes is back, isn't he? I'm just looking at there. Callum, Salah goal would be nice. Yes, it would. Franco, what's your prediction for tonight? Says the IBR. I don't like giving predictions, honestly. You know, I really don't. But I just want to apologise, Paul, to Frank in particular. I won't comment until after. No, just can't, because I won't be in here. Paul says, you might have to go and find a wireless. I've got a fucking wireless. I need to try and connect my phone apps to TV. That's what I might have to do. We're crappy for CL games, but due a win in the... Yeah, you're right, Paulie, we are due a win. And the snake fucking Szoboszlai right back, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Don't forget, you know, that Trump is going to kill people. People, you know, who are just in Iran now, just doing whatever they're doing. Ordinary civilians I'm talking about. And they're going to be fucking dead. And as that poem goes, first two lines, he's gone. And all our plans are useless indeed. Think about that. I'll see you at half time, eh? If I can't, ridiculous. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Got us on my phone anyway. And I'm up to date. So I'll be alright. Fucking hell. Should be anyway. Oh fucking hell, look at this. We've had 2 corners, haven't they? Already. Come on, lads. Go ahead. Look at that. Fucking hell, these are away again, look. They're away. If he keeps staring, he's fucking good, and he did. And they got us again. Corner ball, fucking hell. Fucking dangerous corners, aren't they? Dead corner they've had. Fucking hell. Yeah, another corner, look. Big fucking fella, him, you know, their centre half, big gorp he is, but dangerous in the box. Oh! Does Ollie got a belt then? Have you seen Ollie say, you know, oh yeah, foul. Watch this. That big gorp I was telling you about, John, and blocked him, didn't he? Pushed him. That's the way it is, isn't it? No. Dangerous. Oh, what's up? Mouse. Okay. Oh, stop it, McAllister. See that? I fucking hate that, you know. That's cheating, that. That's fucking cheating, that. Don't fucking start that. Don't bring that to my fucking scene. You see him? He went like, he just fucking pushed him on the chest and he went down like a bag of rags. Oh, not that. That's it. He hit and half hit him, didn't he? Let's support the Reds teams. I hope they ignore Slope's tactics. Yes. Even if Frank in chat, come on, the Red men. This fucking ref doesn't like us, does he? That's that fucking God. He's horrible, him, isn't he? And Liverpool were interested in signing that prick. And that was still another foul for them. Baines, is it Bain or just Baines? A Bain. Okay, now big goal for him. We can half get up. I'll tell you what, they're fucking piling on the pressure against us, aren't they? Okay, now we got a foul out of that. Fucking hell, why should he fuck around like that? Hey. Trying to get fucking something on here that I don't want to fucking. Fucking hell. Right, back to this. What the fuck was that? Wake up, lads. Yes, he's a fucking wake up. Go ahead, lads. It's going to be end-to-end stuff, this. ahead, Michael. That's it. They're all over. Oh, fucking bad cross. Come on, let's get into this fucking game. Come on. You're cakey, lads. Go ahead, Zeki. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, Mo. Yeah, I couldn't beat him. Got a throw in anyway. Got a throw in. Yeah, back to our goalie. Yeah. Yeah, that's before, wasn't it? But I don't like fucking around in the area freedom. That's what we seem to be doing. Every game. Messing about, passing about. Putting our lads under pressure. Putting the fans under pressure as well. First try to put Mo away there. Cross full. Nothing much though. Went so for their throw. Just a bit over it, that's all though. Good ball. Go where Zeki, lads, have a go. Unlucky. At least he has a go. Easy save in the end, though, for the keeper, wasn't it? Oh, look at this fella fucking going through. Well played, Hebrew, lads. Big baldy head he's got. Notice the camera on Jones there. Just fucking clear it. Go ahead. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, Mo. Corner. Oh, fucking goal kick. Okay, now. That Trippier, he must hate us because every game he's played against us, we've beaten them. But more or less every game. Especially the final in Madrid, wasn't it? Go ahead, Zeki, lads. Well played, Mo. That was brilliant saying that, wasn't it? Go ahead, lads. Okay, now he can't cross it, can he? He's getting blocked all the fucking time. Look at this. Look at this cunt there. Fucking hell. Jesus, good job he blocked that there, wasn't it? Good job he blocked that there, that cross. Virgil was going right to a fella behind him. Right to a fella behind him. Look at this. Good job he got to that. Well, that was being curtains, I think. They've got a corner anyway. Oh, fucking hell. These fucking corners on the half dangerous, aren't they? Fucking hell. Oh. Jesus. Back corner, that one, just as well. Go ahead. Go ahead. Gapco fouling in the fucking area. Okay, now. Fucking hell. It's back to him again. Back to the fucking passing back to fucking Allison. He passes it to Carlyle. What? That's it. Just fucking get it up. Fuck's sake. That wasn't a foul. He said he pulled him by the shirt. Never seen that. He said Kirkes pulled him by the shirt. Oh, brilliant. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. These are away again, look. He's going to hit this. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking fouling. Gravenberch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does he do that? Fucking arsehole. He's running away from the fucking area and the goal. kicked him. Just the post. Oh, okay. Now, to that at the post or to Ali Shaver? At the post, fucking hell. Thank God for that. Look at that. Okay, now. Ali was well beaten as well, wasn't he? Corner to them again. Fucking hell. Okay, that was unlucky there, wasn't it? That Barnes lad. These are knocking on the fucking door to score though, aren't they? We're fucking awful, aren't we? Oh, Jesus. Right across the fucking goal. Okay, now. That big golf should have got to that. What? Like Sangle with the big veg. Fucking hell, lads. We're fucking terrible. Well, yeah, look, there's fucking balls yet. Steve Mullins, this is disgraceful. Gordon should have been sent off for that. Yep. They've had 6 corners to our 0. They're just winning everything. Foul. Canate. Freedom. Typical slope ball. Dross. Yes. We're fucking abysmal, says the snake. But you're right, Freedom, it is. These are his tactics. This is his gameplay. These are fucking out to beat us. Especially that Trippier. Fucking hates us then. fucking hate these. Well cleared. Well cleared, that. Oh, I've got to go and get my tablet. Fucking hell, it. Pain's killing me. Sorry, boys and girls. Won't be a minute. Fucking hell. I should go and get me water. Forgot me water. Fucking hell. Have you scores yet? Oh, fucking hell. Where's Ecky, lad? Put a fucking forward ball through. Where's the movement? Good ball, that. Go ahead, Mo. Oh, okay now. It's a great ball, that, wasn't it? It's like a Gravenberch. Dangerous cross by Mo. Go ahead. Come ahead. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, lads. Ball. Twat of a ball back. Go ahead. Hit the fucking thing off. Fuck off. Who's that? Gravenberch again. Fuck's sake. Bella says Slot will have some excuse. Yeah. Lucky still 0-0. Bit better, says the Freedom. Go ahead. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah. He's fucking injured. They're fucking to every fucking ball, aren't they? Every loose ball. Newcastle. Every fucking loose ball they're winning. Oh, fucking hell, no. Fucking Gordon. Fucking hell. Yeah, them cunts there, look. Fucking hell. But it was coming, wasn't it? It was coming. It was fucking coming. And that's one of the lads says he should have been fucking sent off him. Good goal though, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Wide open. As Barry said. Spoke too soon, for fuck's sake. Because even in Frank, my old mates, are you home yet? Look at that, good goal. Good afternoon, good evening, Frank and chat. International correspondent at the EU. Ah, fucking hell. Excuse me, boys and girls, sorry. Have a go. Get in. Ekatike. Get in. Fucking hell, just as well have come in there. Fucking draw's no good though, is it? I'll beat these. Brilliant, that one. Great that by Verts. That house is Yale again, lads. Look at this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking lucky there. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. This could be any score, and they had a shake his us at the back. Says Paul Owie, yeah. Show your hands if who didn't see that goal coming. Says Gralu. They must have had like 50 corners by now, yeah. Ekatike, yes. Chelsea won 3-2, so we have to win these home games, yeah. I think we have to fucking win every game, to be honest. Draws are no fucking good. Where's Eki, lads? Where's have a go? Get in! Fucking hell, it's a second goal. Fucking hell, get in there, Eki. Fucking hell. 2-1. Yeah, he's going over to his mate saying, we're out of jail again, lads. Fucking cracker that, wasn't it? This could be another 4-3 game. I can see here, where's have a fucking go? Fuck off. To be honest, we've got to score again, haven't we? You know, this fucking 2-1 thing. But it was great comeback, that. Can't fault that. Great comeback. That's it, debut, lads. Well played. Fucking clear it, Ali. That's it. Fucking clear the fucking thing. You fucking about. That's it. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, Mo. Oh, fucking hell. We've got a corner. We've got a fucking corner. It was great by suppose like that, wasn't it? Come on, let's show them, but let's show what we can fucking do in corners. Not much like, but let's see. Eki on a fucking hat-trick. Go ahead, Zebu, like, get up there. Get in! Oh, fucking hell, I thought that was it. He's got a triply bit, says. Stick to shooting there, Eki, lads. Free header, I should have done a lot better. Free header. Ishak must be poor himself to dislodge Hugo. Play the fucking two of them. You should get booked for that. Yeah. It was fucking horrible, that. That was horrible. He doesn't have to get fucking classes East Kirkers, you know. Gets fucking classes every game. But he's a strong lad. He gets up and has a go. Finally, a booking for Newcastle play. Yeah. Get it right over, Sobbo, lads. Right over. Oh! Lucky Macker, lads. Tell you what, he can fucking jump up there, can't he, McAllister? It's unlucky, that. You know what he's shouting, don't you? Come on, I want to get out of jail again. We're winning the second balls now. Have you noticed? Must be half time now, for fuck's sake. Come on, the time you want to pass it back to our keeper, that's it. Just pass it back, just fuck around now. That's his alley, just fucking get it up there. Oh, please. Where's Eki, lads? Capco plays a good ball, so Eki. Go ahead. Half time. Look at the ball, man. Getting off. Fucking good, that, though. First half, wasn't it, for us? It was bad because they were fucking knocking on the door from the first minute, weren't they? Knocking on the door. But, you know, we came back from 1-0 down to that fucking Gordon, lad. Paulo, we won't need half time as we're on top and need slots half time to achieve. Paulo, we gonna say to Franco and chat, I'm seeing things. Liverpool are actually attacking and not passing the ball sideways and backwards unnecessarily. Yeah, you're right there, Toss. What a bastard. I had to give our tickets to my kids. To my kids, me and the wife watching on the telly at home, full of flu. It's horrible, isn't it, that flu? I'm not laughing, honestly. Toscana makes you wonder if the players have spoken up. Could easily have been. Well, I know where. There's a few, there's a few. The Callister's one. Obviously, Curtis Jones. I still want to fucking out, though. It's fucking useless. Verts and Ekatike being your saviours. That half-time, Frank. Both were great. Yes. You're right there, Fernie, lad. And Paulie says, Ekatike on fire again. Yep. Go along with that. Absolutely. It's mad, isn't it? Hey. When we went 1-0 down, I thought, oh, fuck. And all the corners they had. But once we scored, we started to play better, and I think we started to play our normal game. So it wasn't fucking slots instructions from the sideline there. We started to play our fucking normal game. And as one of the lads said, we'll see what fucking the half-time thing is. With the sloop man. See, every time we go into the lead, he allows them to come at us. But they don't need to, you know, we don't need to allow them to come at us because they fucking do come at us. And they come at us in force. In force they come. They hit the post. They were a far better side for the 30 minutes there. 35 minutes, far better. You can't take that away from the lads. And we were second to the ball all the time. That's just me. Bella, it's a breath of fresh air. Really lifts my spirits as the sideways and backwards was really winds me up. Winds everyone up. Where's your rat tonight, Frank? Well, I got my hair cut. So I left it off. Should have bought it because I'm fucking freezing. Do you know what? And that keeps you warm. Why you got that hat? It was in Rome and it was raining. And And he had no umbrella or anything. Walking around with it, you know, as you do, your t-shirt on. And just went into this shop and it sold hats and I just bought it in Rome. I wouldn't say saviours, Fernie. The two best players for us, maybe, but we played well after they scored. Say Barry Aldridge, yeah. And the boss says, Frank, in my opinion, neither Gordon nor Ramsey should be on the pitch. Both took out Allison and Kirk as respectfully put a note. And the Anfield, evening, Frankie and the Mighty Reds. Because all those. And Bella to Toscana, I feel the same for my girls and sons. They've gone to the match. Feel happy. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you, Bella. Italiano ai Toscana. Oh, that's nice. All right, Raw. You happy? Says Barry. Be laughing his little socks off, was the Raw. The Raw has landed, says the IBR. Even an unfair Raw, says the Snape. All right, Barry, lads, I'm happy. I still hate this passive dropping off starts the matches at the home matches. I think Salah and Gapco have to do much more. I'm not happy with them. All right, lads. And the boss says, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. You don't mind, do you? It took until 1-0 for the lads to start playing, and hopefully they threw the slot breaks on null book, yeah, the rule book, yeah, out the fucking window, yeah. I think they did, you know, really do. They must have said, fuck this, because those instructions wasn't coming from him. And Snapey says a positive reaction of conceding a goal, surely a prerequisite, but still nice to see. Hopefully maintain the momentum. Yeah, because they was, I was saying through it, wasn't I, that they were first to the second balls all the time. We were fucking awful. We were diabolical. I'll tell you what, that was a great ball, wasn't it? By Kirkaz to Ekatike. Brilliant ball. I hope we don't sit back in the second half like usual. Yeah. Says the IBR. Yeah. The Anfield Road. My dad and our kids are there. They said we need to get up these more. Yes. Slot didn't look very enthusiastic on our second goal. He must have thought, oh no, I'm staying. No, what I think he said was, fucking hell, I'm out of jail again. And turns around to his stupid backroom staff and said, we're out of jail again, lads. You know, Ekatike is a beautiful player. Fernando Torres for me, and Vert is magical. Need more from Mo and Gapco. Mo and Gapco. And the boss says, I don't agree about Mo. I just feel his game needs to be on the left. See my pre-match comments. Instead of Cody, he should be bench warming when everyone is fit. Let's talk of Hugo. Yes. Good shout. And I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. because Frank needs warming up. Yes, indeed. I'll go after I say this. That second goal was brilliant. Took us early with his right foot when Pope expected a left foot shot. That's a cracking little comment, that. The IBR to that Mo needs a big second half. Let's see what the fucking team talk is at half time. You might get Virgil saying to Slot, "Oh, fuck off, we're playing our way." Like Frank Sinatra said, my way. I think Frank's pod should be sponsored by Bovril, maintain the football theme, but for Christ's sake, Frank, don't roll the echo up and urinate on the floor. I'm not talking that kind of realism. Come on, lads. Oh, that needs a fucking way again. Sorry, I'm eating crisps. Well, nothing sweet. Come on. Fucking get us up the field, Ali, lads. Get us up. Stop grabbing basically. Just runs into the backs of players. Okay, now. That's it. Just fucking clear your lines. That's all you've got to fucking do. Well, Ecky, lad. Go ahead. Have a go. Have a go. Have a go. Oh. Oh. Go ahead. Come ahead. Come on, don't let these fucking into it. Okay, now, what? Okay, now, just fucking clear them, get it up. That's it, just fucking clear your lines. fuck's sake. Go ahead, Zeki, lads, you've got another hat-trick. Oh, he should have fucking buried that. He should have fucking buried that. Good job, Mo. Never had that chance and missed it. We want to be on his fucking back. Oh, he should have buried that, shouldn't he? I had to eat them crisps. Fucking starving. I've had nothing. Well played, Virg. Well played, mate. I'll be on your top of the game. These fucking corners, you know. Fucking hell. Oh, the plays alley, lads. Okay, now. If you're talking about corners, the corner there, Snapey, any fucking corner, free kick or anything just outside the box. That big oof. You don't go from behind, mate. You foul. You get penalised. A Kirkes doesn't half get stuck in, you know. He's not afraid to get stuck in. Gets fucking clatters every fucking week. Final ball there, it was fucking awful, wasn't it? Go ahead, sub all lads. Just have a fucking go. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, have a go. Should have known fucking better. Cody. Oh, come on. Come on, fucking hell, look at this fucking fella. Oh, look at this, fucking corner. Offside. Was an offside him, was he? Yeah, he was there, yeah. Offside. Good call, that. Good call there by the linesman. Is he getting that air card there? Yeah. Be great if Slobo has a goal, wouldn't it, from here? Scored. Do you ever remember Klopp? And that, you know, that fella, I think is the assistant, and they went 1-0 up, and he went like that to Klopp, and we ended up winning, and he went like that back. Do you remember that? Oh, fuck! We were all running in there, weren't we? Come on, boys! Fucking hell! That's it. Just fucking harassed them. Just harassed them. That's all you gotta do. Some of the fucking glasses are better for me watching this fucking thing. Look at these. Oh, fucking worse. Jesus. Go, go. Who's that booked? McAllister. Fucking hell. Don't be giving stupid fouls away in dangerous places. Don't like these free kicks, you know. Oh, fucking hell, what a save! What a fucking save that was! That was a great save, that. And that just got his fucking fingertips to it, didn't he? Was he offside? Yeah. Must have been offside just as well. But never, you know, great save. He's coming at us again, look. Fucking hell. Got to win these second balls against these lads. Don't give them any momentum, any impetus whatsoever. Oh, look at this. Bad cross in the end. He had no room to cross it, really, did he? Go ahead, Mo. Is it Mo? Yeah. Good ball. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead. Oh, fuck off, lads. Well played, Emu, lads. Well played. Just as well he's playing, you know. God knows who he's a push centre half. Souness or Gerrard would grab this game by the scruff of the neck. Yeah, either of them. Either of them. Stay. Go ahead. Oh, fuck off. Go ahead, Zeki, lads. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sob. Yep. Go ahead, Mo. Fucking take him on and beat him. Just get the fucking crowds out all the time. Go ahead. That's it, Sob. Good lads, Sob, like. Good lads. Can I say looking for a pay rise? To be honest, like, I think with all the relief now of his dad, you know, I know it's shocking to say, but I think that's gone. And don't forget, he hasn't been training, has he, as well? So, lucky kickers, lads. These are playing some attractive football, though, aren't they? Well, yeah, it's the famous fucking laptop. How does he get that fucking ball there? How does he fucking... Well done, lads. What the fuck was that? Clear your lines, Ali. That's it. Just fucking clear them. Good ball, lad. Good ball. Go ahead. Go ahead, Cap. Go. Have a fucking go. Oh, fucking hell. What's it? Have a fucking hell. Why don't they ever go from outside the area like that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Was that Gravenberch? You fucking hell. How can you fucking hit a ball, a professional fucking footballer, fucking sky high and wide when there was no one around him and so he had all the time in the world? Fuck's sake. You're not getting it, mate. Fuck off. Stop it. Okay, now. Oh, he's pulling them there. Look, stop it. Sob. Fucking stop it. Giving the fucking foul away. What a ball. Fucking hell. The play's alley, lads. Let's just hold on to it. That's it. What's that? The mad's clearance that by Ali, wasn't it? Go, let's have a go. Oh, fucking hell, have a go. Mo. That's it. Get in. Fucking 3-1. But a ball by Mo, don't just this. You're fucking past there. That's it. We fucking won this. Arnie. Look at that. Bad mistake by them, though, wasn't it? With the ball away. What's this ball by Mo here? That was a cracking ball, that. Side of his foot. Get in. Well, he's open his right side there. Yeah, look at Arnie, look. They're out of jail. Look at that, lads. We're out of jail. I'm getting a contract. V15 says Callum. Class finish says Snapey. Get in, you beauty, says best we've played all season. I knew Verts had scored, but thought you might have heard me shouting. Say, come on, fucking attack them, that's it. Fucking attack, that's it. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, Mo. Oh, fucking hell. Thought he was going to fucking put us away there. Great breakaway there, a great counter attack. Come on, you've got to admit that. So fucking unlucky, that. Gordon offside again. Right foot, yep. Says Barry. Have to go out more often and get in, you fucking beauty, says the penalty. Yeah, look at that, 10 assists he's had. And he's been to the AFCON. And fucking people moaning about him. Fucking moaning about him, you know. I really fucking do. But he's fucking done for us. Well played, Sob. Twat of a ball, though. These have gone to, these have fucking gone, haven't they? Newcastle, fucking gone. They fucking went to, and that's, you know, especially that third, when that went in, the fucking heads have gone. Just dropped. Best display for a long time. Come on, you Reds, says Owen Lee. Yes, go ahead, Mo. What a ball that was. Unlucky. Unlucky, that. Eleven and 5's coming off. Told you about that trip here, didn't I? I don't think he's ever been on a winning fucking side against us. That's it, just fucking clear your lines. Instead of trying to fuck about. I might take Macker off and put Jones on. Good shout, yeah. Why not? Go ahead. Go ahead, lads. Go counter. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gap. Go. Have a go. Have a go. Wait. Okay, now. Oh. Plays well, Vert, though. Only. Let's be honest. Fuck. Fucking legs are killing me now. Legs are killing me. Go ahead, lads. But I run by fucking Gravenberch. Ah, fuck off. And a bad ball. You know, ball at least with Mo got it. But I should cross. Oh, lucky that cross. Great shout that by Barry, says Stephen. Everyone's plays well tonight. Yep. You're right there, Barry, lad. Go ahead, Zeki, lads. Get your fucking hat trick, mate. That's it. Go ahead, Slob. I just wish they fucking hit them from outside the area. Fuck that ball up there. Go ahead, Zeki, lads. Just have a fucking go, will you? Why can't they hit from outside the area? Go ahead. You know that Eddie Howe doesn't play the low block, don't you? He plays open football. That's it, Emu, lad. Just fucking clear the lines. That's all. It begs the question of why we've played at a snail's pace all season. Exactly, Owen. Exactly, mate. Dare I say it, Ebu, man of the match, says Barry? No? Fucking hell, it was a good shot by Gordon there, wasn't it? Ain't over this yet, says Barry. It was unlucky, that. It was a good shot, good effort. That was well away, wasn't it? Well wide. On this monitor here, I've got the scenic view, driving of the Zolomites. Fucking brilliant. But I'd love to go there. And on here, I've got the match. Okay, now he took that easy, didn't he? Oh, he's dangerous, this fucking fella. What a fucking cross, right? That's it, Ebu. Ebu's played brilliant, hasn't he? You've all played brilliant. Oh. Agreed, Barry Aldrich. Ebu's been immense. On this. The 88th minute, boys. Don't let them fucking in. Plays well, hasn't he? Right back. Got to give him that. El Slobbo. Don't fucking let these in. Whatever you do, don't let them fucking get a goal. Fucking biting our fucking nails and everything. The Ekatike is injured. Good shout that, Owen Lee. There he is. Good shout that, lad. Because Slot's an arsehole. That's why. Oh, not wrong with Ekatike there. Fucking hell. The fucking arm went on him, scraped along to it. Fuck's sake. Mind you, it's all gamesmanship now, isn't it, these days? Go ahead, Jonesy, lad. Tell the sloop man to fuck off again. Why didn't he fucking keep him on for his accurate? Hey, why take him off? Great goal, that one. What a player we've got. But why didn't he keep him on? Why didn't he take McAllister off? Oh, yeah, there's Feddy coming on as well. Even if Frank just got in. Over, okay, Lynn. Speak of the devil, says Barry. Slot, the shiny one. Why are we getting a new contract? Mo's gone off. Chiesa's on. The X off. Ekatike. When he got a pass on the back there, he was saying, the backroom stuff. Thanks for saving our job, lad. It was a great news, that. That was Jones. See that ball by Jones there? It was brilliant, wasn't it? Fucking Slot if he fucking balls the head if he sends him to Milan on loan. I tell you what though, Jones would suit Serie A, you know. They'd be made up with him there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, go ahead, lads. Go ahead, Jonesy. That big oaf Ben. Fuck off. Look at Jones. Is Enzo coming on? Okay, that's gone berserk. The shiny one's gone berserk. That was a great goal by Bates, wasn't it? Barry says, you're right, Frank, he would suit that league. The pace would allow him to control the game. I think that's why, I don't know, is it Inter who won it? I just hope he doesn't fucking go, though. Why does he fucking keep him on as well? That was fucking bad, that. By that fucking Bain, he's fucking horrible, him. See, young Kirker's getting fucking stuck in. Bain should be sent off, says State. That was fucking horrible, that. Poor Goldie. He won't get sent off. Was it on the field of play? He's a big oaf, him. That fucking Bain. I've always said that. Come on, let's get a fucking fourth from a corner. Get it over Jonesy, lads. That's it. And plays Enzo, lads. Is right, Jones? Go ahead, Ebu, lads. Should be much injury time, like, shouldn't he? Canate, man of the match, eh? He was brilliant, though, tonight. Give him his due. I think all those troubles, you know, with his dad, that must have been playing on his mind all fucking season. That's it, corner ball. Oh, yeah, look at the shiny one, look. Oh, yeah, it's the magic finger up, the magic hand. They've lost it now as well as the game. Yeah, the thing is, you see, once that tears went in, their heads went. That was it. They had a chance while it was 2-1, you know, to get back into the game. Once that tears went in, that was it. The heads dropped. You could see that. Who's that, Naomi? Who the fucking hell was that? Naomi's not on, is he? He's fucking hit it. Get us over. What a ball. Have a go. Lucky there, Virgil, lads. Fucking having a go outside the area. That's what I'd like. Outside the area. Man of the match, Virgil. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's it, Cody. Brilliant. Oh, fuck off, Cody, lad. Unlucky, though. Unlucky. Give him his due there. That was unlucky. He's just trying to poke us well, wasn't he? Still don't like him, that fucking slut fella. Everyone will be drooling now. Or as the Snapey says, salivating. Goal, must be. Who scored it? Canati. Oh, look at there, Fred. Look at Fred over there. Hey, well, see Freddie there. Absolutely delighted. Look at him. Chiesa. Yeah, look at that. See, I think all the pressure's being off him because of his dad. No, he's crying, look. All the pressure. Well, I'm giving him my man of the match. Oh, lovely Dorothy. Hiya, Dorothy. Exciting finish here tonight. Yes. Well done, Canate. 4-1. I'm so made up for Canate, says the IBR. Paul Owie, Ekatike, my man of the match. Not sure how Macker and Gapco got 90 minutes. And Snapey, Ebu, may your dad. Oh, yeah. That's right. Fucking good win this tonight, boys. Fucking Virgil. Dragging them up. Ah, yeah. Papa Canate. Callum Canate, bless him. Yes. He's been suffering all season, you know, and everyone's been picking on him. Me included, you know, it's been me as well, saying how bad, poor he's been. But all that, I didn't even know about his dad, to be honest. If I was knew about his dad, I would have said his dad's playing on his fucking mind like anyone else. Anyone else's dad. Or man, for that matter. Look at the shiny one. Oh, shiny one. That's it. Over. Eddie Howe's in trouble, though, isn't he? Hey. Fucking Eddie's in trouble. Unfortunately. Fucking hell. What's the rap? Fuck off. Well, that's me out. So what do you think, lads? And Doherty's absolutely delighted. We're all delighted, Doherty. We're all delighted, sweetheart. And Barry says, wasn't that just brilliant, folks? About time too. Yes. And Callum, 10 goals in the last 2 games under Slot. Am I seeing this? 10 out of 10, says Barry. Best performance in a long, long time. Bless for Ibu. Vert and Ekatike getting better. Mo much better second half. We was better than this lot. Yes. I'm glad you mentioned that about Mo Salah because he was that fucking assist. Sorry for swearing, Dorothy. But that assist, that was brilliant, that. Just nicely made, and he just, right in the corner. Vert. And Owen Lee. Great game, great display, result. What a great result. Brilliant. Come on, you Reds. And the blue ruins our clean sheet. Yeah, Gordon. Okay, now. Take fucking these off. You're killing me, then. Hello, folks. To clean these fucking hell. Oh, that baby will be made up a little Sophia Ekatike on her back, on a shirt. She's got some Bosley on her shirt as well. And he's sack. 3 shirts he's got. Frankie was impressed with our control today, and I can see some signs of cohesion, finally. Yes. IBR Gordon was he still is. Being honest, he was made up when there was talk of him coming here, I believe. He was made up. IBR, he played for Diev, didn't he? Yes, he did, Callum. Yeah, you're right there, Barry. Ibu's got tears in his eyes. When he scored, he had tears in his eyes. Said it. Blimey, you've just watched Liverpool. No excuses now. No excuses for the games coming up, says Toscana. Good shout, that Toscana. Newcastle showed their hand early, but ran out of steam, and the last 60 minutes We were well on top, says Paul Owie. Yes, we were. They came out at us, for 30 minutes, first 30 minutes. We were fucking awful. You can't say that now. We were awful, and we were saying it on there. They scored, and we had to come out at them. We had to. There was nothing else to do. We had to get at them, and we did. And we scored 2 in quick succession, really. And that set us on the road then. Great. 2 goals, second half. That's what we were used to, wasn't it, really? That's what we were used to. In past games, I'm talking about. But that's Paul Owie made a good comment there, to be honest. He really did. By saying Newcastle showed their hands early but ran out of steam, and the last 60 seconds belonged to us. Yes. Wirtz plays well. It's the best I've seen him play, actually. The best I've seen him play. The Newcastle fans will be saying, we thought that we could go to Anfield and fucking beat them because they're crap. And what they'll be saying now is, we just got back from Azerbaijan. That's all I'm saying. I think we'd say the same though, wouldn't we? Let's be honest. I thought we were, I'm being honest here. I really am. I really thought that when we went 1 behind and we had to get at them, I think we had to come out and fucking say, let's fucking play the way we normally play instead of this, because you're hardly seeing any, excuse me, passing there sideways and back. You'd hardly seen that through the game. Especially after they scored. It was a good goal as well. Give Gordon his due. It was a cracking goal. They were all good goals tonight. Even Ibu's a scrappy one. Just made up. Made up, we won. But you get them all going now, slot this, slot that. Slots turns it around. I still want them gone. I really do. I want to see the fucking back of them. That ain't no more things. I just want to thank the sponsors. The sponsors got patent services for all the podcasts, sponsoring every podcast that I do, whether it's football, history, or current affairs, and film and TV review. Got painting services. And if you're an NHS worker and an elderly, you get special discounts. Just get them in. Don't struggle trying to do your house up. Get them in. Get painting services. hell. This fucking itch. You can't get rid of it, you know. And it's only here. Look, my nostrils on a long gear. Let's have a great second half of the season and kick on for the trophy. Up the mighty red seas. The Anfield Roar. And the IBR. If Mo can click alongside Ekatike and Vert, we can beat anyone, says the IBR. Yep. Yep. Good shout that, IBR. Gordon always trying his best versus us. The referee today was crap. Little bald bastard. They should be looking forward to City now, says Barry. Yeah. No fear now. But let's not get fucking carried away. You know what we're like. Well, not us, but you know what some are like. I just hope that we can, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying we've turned a corner either. But, you know, and I'm not fucking looking at the other fucking night either. I'm not looking at that. But the carrier bag team, they were shocking them. But, you know, tonight, when we went 1 down and we came back, that was a great win, that. 1 down, and we ended up winning 4-1 with a great display. The lads showing the worth. They were showing their worth. And I'm absolutely delighted for them. And the Anfield says, excuse me. The Anfield say they burnt themselves out for half an hour. We need these points because Chelsea and United are picking up points. We can't allow those two sides beating us. We are Liverpool. Yes. 100% that. We are Liverpool. Oh, fuck. Great shout, that, Anfield. Great shout. Your kids in there, your dad will be made up. Newcastle weren't bad. We just took the game away from them. That's a cracking shout, that. And we did. Because in the first half hour, they were brilliant. We were fucking awful. And as I said, they don't play the low block. But you will get teams playing the low block, and that's where we come unstuck. We've got to see if tonight's performance can be a springboard. Confidence is needed now going forward, says the Snape. Yes. Yeah. And Paul Owie to Barry. We've got 8 days off before City, and they have to play Spurs on Sunday and Newcastle in the Cup on the Wednesday. Vert is a very measured playmaker. He looks like a real good signing. Hugo looks excellent. We could have had Fernando Torres in our hands here. We could have, Fernando Torres here. The lad scored 15 goals. That's amazing for the first season. Great shout. But yeah, to me, now, it's fucking itch. Fernando Torres for me was one of the best strikers around. And yes, he's like him. He's like him. And I like Ekatike because he gets stuck in. And I like anyone getting stuck in instead of waiting around for things. But you're right there, the Anfield's about the Verts and Ekatike. There are, agreed, Sleepy lads. We need consistency and momentum. Spot on. Good shout. Great comments tonight, by the way. Well, they're all fucking great comments. You're brilliant, every one of you, even the girls coming out with. I didn't mean to say even the girls, the girls coming out with great comments too. Can't leave them out. Our girls. Good result, says Mick. Just been to the Baltic Fleet pub after a gig. Is it true there's slavery link to the... No, fucker. No. None at all, Mick. None at all. I don't know what you mean by slavery link unless you're talking about the sailors who were on slave ships going into the Baltic, but it wasn't even fucking built then. So, no. Could have gone into Dickie Sam's and had a bevy. But no slaves landed here, Mick, I'm afraid. It's a big myth. When I was doing my PhD, I had to do a piece on the slave trade, besides their social and economic issues of, the Shakespeare time and the Dickens time, 100 years apart, and I had to do something on the slave trade. And I taught slaves landed here, and I took 4 fucking years every day going through the slave trade. And I never seen one ship come into Liverpool with a boatload of slaves. Not one. Not one. And I've said to other people who think that they have, just name me one ship then in any decade with a boatload of slaves. And they can't, because they can't fucking find one. We'll sleep well tonight, I think. I know I will. I'm fucking knackered. Been up since 5 o'clock, mate. And the IBR Anfield Row to the Anfield Row. Ekatike glide past players like Henry and always keeps his head up and could be a lot more greedy. Yep. And Christopher, I can look forward to the highlights and the full match tomorrow. Yep. And the Anfield Row to the IBR. He is similar to Henry pace-wise, but his feet and finisher like Torres. He just hits them, doesn't he? He just hits them. That's why, during the watch-along, I always shout, have a go, Ecking, because he can hit them. I've got to give a mention to Kirkes, you know. I'm not being funny. He gets fucking clattered every game. And he doesn't let anyone past him. And what a ball for Ekatike to get his, you know, was it his first or second? What a ball that was. By the lad. The Anfield Roar. Yep. To Christopher. Yeah, it's nice to have a weekend where it's not the end of the world. Crap. Pundits doom and gloom. True. And the snake to the Anfield Roar. Ekatike and Wirtz really are gelling well now. Wirtz needs time, but there's a player in him. Ekatike dropped in beautifully alongside him. The creativity is exquisite, potentially. Thing is, you see, when Ekatike first came in, we were made up with him because you're seeing him fucking trying and scoring. Remember? And then he fell away a bit, didn't he? And come back. And he should be picked in every game. Every game he should be starting all the time. Because he's proved his worth. TW, Guzwin Reds, yes. And the IBR to the O. I agree, Ekatike has a bit of Torres in his finishing. Especially the goal that he put to the goalie's right, Pope's right, left. Cracking goal, that. And that was like a Fernando Torres type finish. The Raw says to the Snape. Exactly, mate. We just need motor fire and we will have some forward line. You can see Wirtz is trying to fit. Yeah, you're right there. And as for Gapco, we might as well stick a metal bin. None of their plastic one, the metal bin. But the last minute there, you know, he did well, didn't he? You know, down by the in the goal mouth there. And he got a corner for us, but he did well. That was it. Yep. Yep, no, makes a change. Says Christopher. And Paul Owie. Always nice to beat the tune. As I can't stand the Chuckle Brothers on the bench. Lovely, Dorothy. A great performance. Demonstrating just what our team can do when they come together as a team. Great shout, yes. Yes, Dorothy. And has that to take a goal by them for us to say, oh, that's enough of this. And that's when we came together to get an equaliser, in which we did. Then we scored another one, went 2-1 up. Went in at half time. And I you see, every game we've played and we've gone, you know, gone in the lead, we've always sat back and allowed the opposition to come onto us. But tonight, we went out there to show them who's boss and why not. And this is what we've been saying all season. Let's show who's boss. get into the faces. And it's the first time I've seen him. I'm not talking about the other night in the carrier bag team. Know what I mean? The Tesco fillers. Not talking about them. But tonight, I'm so happy with the win, with the performance. Dorothy. And the Anfield, Frankie's nice trim. I knew he would. Yeah, because my hair was sticking. I hate that, when it sticks out here. What am I doing that for? You're at the back of my head. It sticks. I fucking hate that. Especially if you've got grey hair like me. All right, Dorothy, love, mind your manners, lads. Dorothy is here, please. Yes. And if you swear, apologise to the lovely Dorothy. Because Dorothy is posh. And the Anfield, love East Saxon. Yeah, that was good, that. Yeah, I noticed that. I should have said something as well. I'm glad you said that there, Raw. I honestly, at the Newcastle bench, and Hugo giving it to them when coming off. It's nice to throw something back down these fucking pundit throats. Keep having a negative crap. Yes. Dorothy, if you're listening, it wasn't me. I swear him. That Anfield Road fella. And I think he's going mad because he had to hoover up before the game. And he had to give his ticket to his dad to go. And Toscana, club has said they won't sanction any moves for first teamers. Well, I know that he wanted to get rid of Jones. I do know that. Got told that today. And Dorothy says, I don't know what Frank is on about. I heard no blasphemy, Dorothy. See what she's like, lads? Lady. A lady. She never heard any blasphemy. No blaspheming, no expletives, no nothing. Even the Anfield Roar. Bates didn't score in his first 22 matches. He's now scored 6 and 10. Shows the potential, says Mick. Is it right, Mick? Is it right, Mick? Adam Mick says, thanks for the info on the Baltic Fleet. There's a rumour that, honest to God, please, Mick, take it from me, mate. That is a rumour. It wasn't even built. The slave trade ended in 1807. So why would they have shackles? I'll tell you where they did have shackles, but it wasn't for slaves. It became a prison, and that was the bottom of Water Street. And there were shackles in there. Right facing it is the Liver building, big white building. And there were shackles down there, and I actually seen them. But that became a prison. Prison went. They were the only shackles ever there. But they were for the French prisoners of war. You never know, though, with the Baltic Fleet, what you've got to think of is, you know, there could have been another building there. Whatever it was, what definitely wasn't the Baltic Fleet as you're talking about, you know, at the time. And there could have been shackles down there for French prisoners of war, because there was thousands here. The French prisoners of war, believe it or not, built the likes of Rodney Street and all the Georgian Quarter. They built 3 docks. The dock where the Liver building stands, they built that. The French prisoners of war. And the other two where the Port of Liverpool building is, and the Cunard, the Queen's and King's Dock, they built. So as I said, you know, there were places where they had to be incarcerated because you couldn't just fill up. You just couldn't fill up. The prison went. If you know what I mean. You just couldn't fill it. So they had to have other places. And that's where the shackles come in. And that's where the myth arises from. Oh, there must have been slaves there. Even on the Albert Dock. Believe it, you know, I was listening to some woman. And she had a group of people. And I was waiting for someone. I was standing there. And there was the rings. Now, the Albert Dock was built in, well, it opened its doors in 1846. And the woman was looking down and saying, them rings held slaves. They were tethered to them rings. Wasn't even fucking built. And I had to pull her up. Because she had these people, I don't know where they were from, they weren't Scousers. And I said, excuse me, they weren't. I said, for you to say, I said, where are you getting this information? That those rings had slaves tethered? This complex wasn't even built during the slave trade. It was built 39 years after the slave trade was abolished. So don't be going around giving phony information. Should have seen the look I got off. Oh. Just seen a replay of Hugo putting up his fingers 3 into the Geordie fans after getting stick when he gets subbed. Yep. But he shouldn't do that, you know, not to away fans. They've come a long way. You know, that I remember, who was it? Who was it? Forget who it was. Well, like that to us. When we were away, you know. He was down at, who was it? I forget who it was. I even forget what fucking team it was. It was a London team. And it was shocking, you know, to us. Felt terrible. So you can imagine, you know, how those fans felt. And Paul always says to the Raw, knowing Edwards use, they will put a bid in for Dusty Bin to replace Gapco. And the outfit, Frankie Gapco fleeting shows on the ball isn't enough. I know that. I really want us to invest on wings. I hope Ibu's earlier season form was down to, yeah, I honestly, I said that myself, but I didn't know about his dad being ill. I really didn't. But I was just said, you know, we were all there. You're all having a go at him, including me. And I was a set, hang on a minute, his fucking dad's dying. And he can't do anything, he can't go over. Must be on his mind. And that was on his mind, I think. It proved it tonight because he was crying, he was bawling after he scored. And he went like that, didn't he? He was bawling and Big Verge went over to him, They all went to him though, didn't they? And he was great tonight, was the Ebu. I hope Ebu's earlier season form was down to his poor father's illness, but I wonder if he will sign. Yeah, that's another good shout, that, there. And to Paul Owie, there says, I think Gapco is a good rotation player, but I just don't think he is good enough to start. He is just steady, but I want someone with more ability. Can't argue with that comment. Canate interview nearly had me crying like a baby. Maybe the season why he hasn't been great because his dad wasn't well. I didn't, honest to God, I didn't know that. And that's good, that, Perlo. Thanks for that, because I won't watch any of that stuff. These... And Barry says, the shiny one has a smile on his face. He always has a fucking smile on his face, him. To be honest, Barry. And Frankie A haven't been going to matches because of Baldy. I will attend the City game alongside you, lad, and your granddaughter with her most solid. Do you remember that? That was great, honestly. When she was a little girl, and Francine said, tell your granddad who your favourite player is. And she said, Mo Salad. I said, Mo Salad? She said, and she started singing it. Mo Salad's running down the wing. And when I say it now, she go, oh, wait, granddad. I was only a baby. So you love our fans, no matter if they're family or not. Toscana, Baldy gave Feddy half a hug and nearly choked on me drink. Says Toscana. Only half a hug as well. Oh, lovely. As we lost tonight, Chelsea and Man United pull away from us, says the IBR. We had to win this. We were saying it before the game, weren't we? We've got to win all the games. Lauren Bianchi. Good night, Frankie. Good night, Lauren. Good night, sweetheart. I don't know where Lauren is, to be honest. Looks like she's, I don't know, abroad somewhere. Isn't that lovely? Lauren Bianchi. And Mick says, French prisoners of war makes sense. Sorry, Wirtz didn't score in his first 21 matches, not 22. Slip of the finger. Nice one. Nice one, Mick. Do us a favour, people. Just press the like so that the algorithm will get up there. Do you know what? I'm absolutely free. My hands, my little fingers. Freezing. I hate touching my skin. dead itchy. I am itchy. And the Cop Block, 22-7. They are the future. Oh, you're talking Ekatike and the Verts. They are the future of Liverpool Football Club. Really good win. Onwards. Yes, we've been saying that, Copite. That's what we've been saying, mate. Dick Canate, old man, he must have done, to be honest, IBR. Must have done. You know, I said, didn't I? Not tonight. I did say when his dad had passed, he's been suffering, that man. That's why Canate has been, you know, Big Ebu's been off form. And that plays on your mind. That really plays on your mind. It really does. You know, I've been down that road myself. Fucking hell. Christopher. Like Frankie and everyone, up the title winning Reds. Thank you, Christopher. See you soon. And Toscana, the players turns it around. Obviously, there's going to be times in a match where they have to keep it tight. But that sideways and backwards style for 90 plus minutes is a nonsense. Yes. You're right, Toscana, there is a nonsense. We've been playing that. But tonight was totally different. We never played it. And I was expecting it in the second half. And we did. We got at them again. And I think it was the players, not the manager. Let's just fucking get at them. That's what I think. Wasn't his instructions from the dugout? What day is the history pod, Frank? Every Monday, 7 o'clock, as usual. But sometimes there's Monday matches on and people watch them. But no. Does anyone know anyone who does the old streams? If you do, let me know. Please. Privately. Because I think I've lost mine. Can't be watching us on the phone. Fucking hell. I'm straining my neck there. Straining my neck. I think I've lost mine. But yeah, the history show's on a Monday, Barry. And what I do, it's a mixture. And I'll tell you for why it's a mixture. It's, we do what literature, you know, throughout the years. And what history was all about, even today. So, you know, I do show like slides and things like that of buildings and what it was like before, if you know, not the building, but, you know, like settings, and then I tell the history of it. Liverpool and characters as well. You know, so that's your history. And the history of literature is more or less the same. Because when you look at the EU and the way Trump is, he's going to kill people. People who have made plans. What I mean is, the civilians sitting now in Iran And most probably they've made plans, to go and see relatives or to go on holiday or to visit, something. Even, can't wait to leave school and go to university or leave university and go and do something. They're going to be fucking dead with this prick. And, you've got to ask yourself this. I know the answer to it. You've got to ask yourself this. Well, hang on. There's America in a different continent, on a different continent, thousands and thousands of miles away. And yet Trump is saying for our national security, what fucking has that got to do with their national security? Do you understand? So whose security would it be for? I'm not answering that. You've got to answer it yourself. See what I mean? Barry. So it's things like that. It's things like that. It's like what Shakespeare said. What you know what I've just been talking about. You do find that people saying he demonic him. And it's sad. And that's where I bring the likes of Shakespeare into it. When he said, hell is empty. All the devils are here. Hell is empty. All the devils are here. Think about that. And that was Shakespeare. And in his time, because all the devils are here. This is why you have so many wars. This is why, the likes of 2 million Ukrainians have been killed. To the contrary of what the propaganda and the press say. 2 million Ukrainian soldiers have been killed. And what that Zelensky says as well, he's a fucking idiot, him. But he's a corrupt idiot as well. He's a puppet. So that's your history, but that's on a Friday, the current affairs, to be honest. I do current affairs and what's going on in the world. I don't know where all these fucking things have gone. Hang on, sorry. Getting carried away. I don't know where I am. Okay, now I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this, boys and girls. Just got to go right down. See where this bloody comment is. Lost yous. Yeah, there it is. Bella, buonanotte, Franco Toscana, and all you Reds. Have a good night. Thank you, Toscana. Mille grazie, cara mia. And Toscana, buonanotte, Bella. Have a lovely weekend. What's left of it? So pleased that your kids were at Anfield to see a good game. Yes. And Stevie, let's go, champ. Hey, Stevie. And Barry says, you need to get a brew and get some rest. I enjoy the Liverpool historical references, whether it's people or the buildings. Yeah, we say loads of things, Really. Really do. What I'm going to talk about in a few weeks' time, I don't know when, but it'll be a couple of weeks or something like that, about philanthropists in the past and even today. And one of the great philanthropists, believe it or not, for Liverpool, and it's not just because of Lipper, It's other charities, and that's Paul McCartney. He loves Liverpool. He loves his roots. Does Mr. McCartney. Fuck the other fella, the luckiest fucking man on the planet. And that's Gingo Star. I'm going to watch Match of the Day tonight with a smile, says Stevie. And Barry says, poignant, Frank. Yes. Do poetry as well. Because poetry, it's like what I mentioned before. You know, these people are going to be killed, civilians. In, you know, Iran. And as, you know, these people who have made plans with the families, you know, and things. And the first two lines of a poem is, he's gone. And it could be she's gone as well. And all our plans are useless indeed. Think about that. And all our plans are useless indeed. And Stevie says, if there's no war, there is no profit for bankers and corrupt government leaders. Spot on, 110% that, Stevie. Goes went tonight, 3 points performance was flat again. Performance was flat again, says Stevie. Frankie, says the Raw. Ekatike and Verts combining 6 goals is the most by 2 players since Houghton and Barnes' first season together after the same amount of matches. That's great stats, that. Thanks for that, Raw. Was the Mongolian herd the NATO of its times? The Mongolian. Horde, you mean? Yes. Genghis Khan. Oh, they were ruthless people. But yeah. You see, everybody tries to make empires. Everybody. Tell you who else did. The Ottomans. And during the Crimean War, you know, people just think that it was us fighting the Russians. The Crimean War, you know that, 1854. And no, he was fighting alongside us. It was Napoleon III's army, the French. And have a guess who else? The Ottomans. Everybody's tried to take Russia on for hundreds of years. And guess what? They always get defeated. You can't beat the Slovaks. Incredible. Barry, the boss wants a drink, so I've got to go to bed, unfortunately. So I'll say good night to you all. Good night, Barry. I'll be phoning that fella tomorrow. I'll keep giving him a ring. And if he doesn't answer, you can have that book I've promised you. It's up there. And Stevie says, Hugo Verts, only players that make me enjoy watching slugged football. Mike Bazzi, says the Anfield. See you all. Take care. I bet you his missus is getting a nice cup of cocoa. Do you know what? I bought some cocoa, you know, and I haven't had any. Galaxy one, you know, Galaxy. A big tin of it. It's lovely. I think it's lovely anyway. I haven't had any. I'm trying to have some. And Stevie says, every great empire's come to an end. The greatest empire ever, I'm telling you now, was the Roman Empire. I used to lecture about it. The greatest empire ever. And people get the wrong impression of them because they went to places and built buildings, built streets, built everything, even in this country. People running around, fairs, we didn't know where the fuck we were running, with blue and yellow roads on our backside to see what fucking village we came from. And when they came, they built a road. They said, yeah, look. And they said, what's that? He said, this is what you call a road. Watling Street, the longest road in the country today. And it's still there. Watling Street. Canal. If you'd seen what they built here, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Yep. Barry says, thank you very much. No problem, Barry. No problem whatsoever. And the IBR, cocoa is a nice change, especially on a cold night. Yeah. Fucking freezing. Do you know what I forget to do every night? I think, oh, it'll be all right. You know, when I'm talking, I've got a hot water bottle and it's covered. It's brilliant. And I keep forgetting to do it and bring it in and so I can put my arms in. My little hands, me freezing. I'll do that. Cool. Do you know what I noticed? This sheet here. No, it's not this one here. See that? And it's different shape. Different, like, colour. And people might think, oh, she's got a bad suit there. It's not. Because what has happened when I had my operation, whatever they put in my mouth, all these things, you know, but I was gone, you know what I mean? And they loosened it. They loosened my tooth. And it fell out, and I never had it through this. I never had a dentist. So I had to look for a dentist because I had no fucking tooth there. Hello. How's it going, Mrs. Jones? Are you all right? What are you talking like that for, Frank? Because, you know. But anyway, I'm only joking. But my tooth was gone. And I went to I had to get a dentist, so I went to private, you know. And I said, I had the tooth, still got it. I said, can you put a cap on and screw it in? And he said, no. He said, because we've x-rayed you and you still got the root. He says, whatever's happened to you, someone's knocked your tooth and loosened it. And it was the hospital. And to get that in, do you know how much it cost? 660 quid. So whatever you do, don't get your front tooth knocked out. He says, you know, you can have one of them that you just stick in, you know, those things. I said, no, I want a proper fucking tooth in. But anyway, I've got this one, 660 quid. There's your NHS going, boys and girls. Don't allow it to go. We've got to fight for it. Treat yourself, Frank, says Barry. Thank you, Barry. I will. Stephen, the Persian Empire, your thoughts? Brilliant. But the Spartans defeated them. The Spartans. But the Persian Empire were powerful. And this is what I mean about the Americans. Because Iran was Persia. And Iran hasn't invaded anybody for over 2,000 years. And they're a threat to nobody. So you see all the propaganda, lies, everything coming out about. And Damascus was the very first cosmopolitan city in the whole of the world. Damascus, and that's in fucking ruins now. Because of this El-Jilani. And who made El-Jilani president? The Yanks. American. Because they destroyed Bashar al-Assad's country. And that country was beautiful. I wanted to go, I think it was in 94, to Palmyra, where all these, one of the greatest of all Roman cities built. It's beautiful. Archaeologists were always there, you know, and students of archaeology, everything. And I nearly went in 94. And I never went. But ISIS fucking blew it up. ISIS. El-Jilani. Need to say more. Stevie says the Roman Empire brought civilization to the world. Absolutely. Romans built buildings that are still standing now. Of course, you've only got to look at the Colosseum. You've only got to look at the Pantheon that Emperor Hadrian designed and had built in Rome, been in there loads of times. 2,000 years ago, he became emperor in 117 AD, and he built that. So yes, still being utilised today. Boss, best wishes FC. True Reds just back from the pub and felt for the first hour like the lads were out of their shackles, and Hugo was, is proof of it. Man of the match. What's adrenochrome? I don't know. Don't know, Stevie. Honestly, don't know, mate. If it's something to do with the body, adrenochrome, it could be like a nervous system of sorts. But if it's something else, don't know. And the boss says even Ibu and whatever happened to in his private life looked a bit like the player he was. Yes, this is what we were talking about while you were in the pub. Mighty Empire. I don't know when they were, to be honest. As I said, you know, I did the Romans. You know, fighting the Goths and all those, you know, the Vandals, and Genghis Khan. Okay, now. Toscana. Grazie, Franco. And chatters. Have a great Sunday. And you too, Toscana, sweetheart. Cara mia, man. How did small countries like Italy, England rule most of the world? Well, believe it or not, it was a city that ruled the world, not a country, believe it or not. And that was Rome. Because they had a mighty empire. And people joined the army, because there was fuck all around for them. Nothing. And they were called the auxiliaries. And they could progress the auxiliaries to become a Roman soldier. But the auxiliaries were like a territorial army. And people would join it as a mighty army. They were incredible. The Romans, incredible. I tell you who else were incredible. Incredible army. The Franks, obviously in France. And they defeated, believe it or not, the Islamic. I think it was around 728 or something like that. And they were on the march through Europe. And they defeated them in France. The Franks, because they went into France to take over. That's why you can go to Spain and places like that and find the Alhambra Palace and all the, these Moorish things, because they were on the march. But as I said, they were defeated by the Franks, the French. They never mentioned the slavery by the Moors and the Middle Eastern empires. No, they don't. IBR. Because the Middle Eastern, the Arabs, they used to come to Cornwall and just grab, like these villages and bring them and put them into slavery. Yeah, that's one fella, one of my greatest heroes. It's a fella named John Smith. And he was captured. And he was put into slavery, but he escaped. John Smith. And anyway, he got back to England. And he was one of the founders through the Virginian Company, America. And the Virginians were there leaving. They said, fuck this, That's another story. It'll take too long. But John Smith was a great man. Believe me. Attila the Hun. Say Stevie. Yes, Attila. See, Attila, again, it's the Romans. Pharaohs of Egypt, the kings of Egypt, yeah. Cleopatra was beautiful. It's been proved how beautiful she was. And if you ever read Othello by Shakespeare, Othello was like Colonel Gaddafi because he was a barbarian, North African barbarian. He has hair like Gaddafi, and those like Libyans, all this wavy hair, not very tight hair, wavy. And the boss to the amphitheatre, about Cody seemed to me he has looked at how Hugo moves and realised that he could actually do something different. Yeah, I'm going to finish in a moment, people. Androcol is a hormone they harvest from children's bloods when they... Well, there you go, you see, IBR, because as I said, it could be to do with your nervous system or something like that. Because it sounded, medical to me. Sounded medical, especially with the chrome and adrenaline and chrome. Chrome is your nervous system. I knew it wasn't a tribe or part of an empire. Canate got his mojo back, says Stevie. Yes. And the boss says, Stevie, agree for the first half of an hour. But after that, I felt the lads actually ignored Slot. I said that. I agreed there 100%, boss. What do you know about the Druids? The Romans destroyed them when they came here in AD 43 because the Druids had human sacrifices and the Romans hated that. They despised it. And when they knew about the Druids, they said, oh, fuck you. And they cornered them and they just pushed them on further north, and they got to Anglesey and destroyed them. The Druids, because of human sacrifices. That's why the Romans always sacrificed an animal, not a human. It was a sacrilege to them. The boss. Good night, boss. Good night. Again. Stevie. Boss. I think the players went rogue second half, ignored Slot. Yes, I agree. Slavery will look. I'm going to finish in a minute, Stevie. Just join the history one, mate. Slavery will never end. Humans are the worst creatures on planet Earth. Yes, and they put us little creatures to slavery. You've only got to look today, with people working for the pittance. They've been doing it for hundreds of years. How did the royal family come about? The very first king of England, because you had many like barons and you're always fighting each other. And you had a fellow by the name of Ethelstan, and they all met. And they said, listen, let's just have to have one leader. One leader, that's all. Fuck everything, because we're all fighting each other. What's the point? So they all looked and they all, well, yeah, he seems the best. And there was a fellow by the name of Ethelstan, and he became the very first king of England. There's your royal family. The IBR. When did digital IDs come in and cashless wallets, we will become slaves. Yeah, you're right there. When they do come in, well, we're slaves now. We're controlled. We've always been controlled. And they wanted to control the world. And what did they do? They did COVID to see how they could control the globe. And it worked. They did. I lost a lot, mate. A fucking COVID. Frank, you are a Liverpool legend, says Stevie. Oh, no. I'm just one of you. That's all I am. But thank you for the compliment. And on that note, I'll see you all on Monday. Great win tonight. About bloody time. And I still want Slot out. He's not good enough. And on that note, I'll just say good night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Good night.